This is Prince DJ. Never again will I be coming here to Northeast Houston Army Memorial Hospital. I mean, there's pros and cons at every place, especially when it comes to hospital. Pro, you get to find out what's wrong with you. And pro, yes, a lot of the nurses are pretty and a lot of nurses are helpful. People are helpful here. And pro, the food, at least here, at least from my experience, at least in my spectrum, I had the food over here since I've been here, but the food that I experienced was awesome. It tastes like Chef Ramsay has been cooking in this hospital. I don't know how, but that's how it felt like. It tastes like Chef Ramsay's been here. Now we're going to go to con. There's plenty of them. Con number one, the consistent of lab work. Now, I have been sick off and on since March 10th. Then I had symptoms on Good Friday. So when I first was at Dr. Rogers, the first doctor, she had a lot of blood tests. Okay, but that was in office. At least that was in office. I wasn't waking up at no damn 3 o'clock in the morning just for damn lab work. And I keep telling these people, this is part of it. I keep telling these people. They know I have anxiety. I've been telling them to downstairs. I've been telling, and it's on my chart that I have depression and anxiety. Okay. Yet they still want to wake me up at 3 o'clock when they already. I have been having so much blood work done. I know my blood type now, but it's AB positive. Okay. I even know my blood type, whatever. They keep me awake constantly, and I can't even go back to school until I get back because they keep constantly waking me up. I need to be refreshed. I'm healing from a 3-incision surgery that I have at my gallbladder surgery, and they just keep waking me up. And I tell them that it takes a long time for me to get back to sleep. They was originally I don't take sleeping pill or sleeping medicine because I'm worried that in case if I do suicide, that's what I was going to use besides the heat. That's what I worried about using besides the heat. Okay? So I don't do sleeping pills or sleeping injections except for the surgery. Now I don't remember the surgery because all I remember is being in pre-op. Then next thing you know, I'm in post-op already. I don't even remember seeing my late wife. The last time I was in an operation for tube in my ears, I saw my late grandmother. That's it. Oh, how I wanted to see my late wife, but that wasn't the case this time. It was pre-op and post-op. You know? But anyway, back to the pros and cons. So the main con is they wake you up all kinds of times. I had to work my anxious mind to get me back into sleep. And then by the time I get to sleep, oh, here comes somebody else. Here comes Vio. I know every day. Now, I just messed up. I messed up vitals. I'm so madly tired that I messed up vitals for blood work. And I told him, I am so tired of blood. I accidentally messed up lab work for blood pressure. I did that because I was so tired. It brings me up to another con is, they tell you that you're an inpatient or outpatient, and usually these kinds of surgeries are same day because of my ride situation. But they still put me in as an outpatient anyway. And then another thing, they had to temporarily suspend my DNR. I had definitely told my doctors that I am in need of a DNR because I've been struggling. I'm alone. I just been turned down by a long-term friend to be in a relationship with me, by a long-time friend on Facebook, and she wasn't even worried about me. There was a week that I couldn't post or whatever. She almost got a heart attack over not seeing my post. And then, then she was going through something with this crazy-ass scammer who just destroyed my chance of being with a friend. Now she don't want a relationship. She just want to be single now. And this scammer, yes, I'm putting you on blast, scammer. This scammer who took her money, took her heart, and then ruined me a chance of being with a friend of mine who know me way longer than that fucking ass scammer. Way longer. Way longer. And that's not right. I have been with my wife for like 9, 10, whatever years. I have just been to gallbladder removal surgery alone. I have been in this constant can't rest alone. There's nobody fighting for me. There was nobody fighting to say, hey, he needs his rest. He needs his rest. There was nobody fighting for me. Nobody. Nobody. And I am going back to the second palace today. I've already took out the compressor socket, or well, not the compressor socket, but I lost my other stuff. But I already took out the special thing that they had me in surgery for the blood thing, for the blood clot, prevent blood clot. They already took out the electronic pulse summoner. Now they just have to take out this damn IV. I want to get the hell out of here. Yes, I like some of the nurses, but majority of them are already taken. So I told them that it wasn't you. It was the fact that I'm going through stuff, and I am here in this hospital alone. I rather face being alone in my own what the hell? In my own second palace. Okay, all right. If bad enough, I'm in a hospital by myself. All right. So, which one is it? I can't get company or I can't get sleep? What the fuck is it? What the fuck is it? What the fuck is it? I can't be happy or I can't be asleep so I can heal? Really? I just started on the second week of Celsius. I'm going to be late because I'm supposed to be late on a couple of my assignments, and I didn't start the last assignment for last week because I ended up, my big head, my ass ended up here. I told the dean that I'm in the hospital. This is really getting me mad. But those are the pros and cons of the hospital. Once again, the cons is they keep you up. They keep waking you up every now and then. And they don't, like there are some places they don't wake patients up. If they want to get lab work, they get it through that IV. Not this one. They want to wake you up at an ungodly hour. I've been waking up 3 times this morning. 3 a.m. No, 1 a.m. for vital, 3 a.m. for lab work, close to 6 for another medicine. And I don't even know anymore. I don't even know what time it is anymore. It's probably 12 o'clock. I don't even give a shit. Never again. Never again. I will go to the hospital close to me downtown from now on. I will never come all the way over. If I'm on a flight, if I ever on a flight from wherever I am, coming back to IH, I will stick it out and try to wait until I get back to where I am because I had it. I had it. But at least I know what's going on with me. I had a 2.6-inch gallbladder stone. My entire gallbladder had been removed. Now they're going to tell me that I had kidney renal failure. Okay. Probably was because of the gallstone. I don't even know. I was hoping to find out before I leave from the doctor, but I've already put my clothes on. As you can see, I already had my regular coat back on. I had to have a gown when I was in. And the crazy thing is, those hats that they give you in surgery? Nope. I didn't get that. But I don't know if I did when I was in the operating room, but who knows? Who freaking knows? But I am tired. This is Prince DJ. I am done with hospitals until fall. This is the pros and cons of being in a hospital that you're not close by to. But I do like to thank the nurses and the people here. Yes, that's what I do. And I like to thank the cooks who cook this amazing food. And I like to thank the doctor of surgery. But when you get missing information like that and you're supposed to get surgery, I would have been, you know what? I would have been home. Not home. I would have been at the second palace by now. I would have been here. I would have been at the second palace by now. If the surgery was on, I think it was supposed to be on that Monday. If I had the surgery Monday instead of yesterday, I would, fair enough, that I would have been at second palace by now. And I would be fighting. And this is ridiculous. Hopefully this will be the last video or audio from this hospital. Memorial Hermann, Northeast Houston. I want to get out of here. I want to go back to the third ward. I want to go back downtown. I want to go back downtown. I want to go back to McGowan. Give me back to McGowan. Please. Give me back. Give me back. I want to go back to McGowan. Please.